Alright. Make sure I'm live real quick. Always gotta worry about the delay. No. That's not... That's an ad.
Let's stock up on meds.
Been a lot of tremors lately.
Give me a second, Gladio.
Hope the rocks around here.
Making sure the stream is live. Oh, walking into a pillar. I'm real glad I'm waiting to do the intro because there's no way anybody would see it live. There we go. Alright.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you. No. Wow.
Remind me, what was
starting
it you
off with a bang.
again? We would welcome the help.
Welcome everybody to part 3 of Final Fantasy 15. It's
Be careful, eh?
We're starting this one off with a few hunts.
Show
Just a
what
few
you're made
boss-like hunts that I haven't done yet because I wanted to save the big hunts for on stream. First off is the Griffin. I fought a higher level version of the Griffin. It was a bitch, so hopefully this one will be easier. But yeah. From this point on, after we finish these 3 hunts, it's basically just gonna be story. Like, there are hunts to do later, of course, but I mean, I'm gonna save those until basically afterwards. Quest location. And as you can see, we have a few quests. Wait, have I still not... I need to go talk to him.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
I've been meaning to go talk to Sid. I don't know why I kept forgetting it. I managed to get a cactar needle. I need to go talk to him and upgrade the auto crossbow. Don't know why I've forgotten to do it for so long. I just have. But yeah, it's oh, don't want to do that. After this, it's basically just going to be a full-on sprint through the story. Because, we're going to unlock the Vesper pools, probably this stream. And then after that, it's pretty much just a straight shot. Because the Vesper pool is the only part of the map currently that we can't access. Excuse me while I try and fix my headphones real quick. Having audio issues. There we go. I know what he's about to ask me.
So, Noct, haven't taken pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Nothing, really.
What does it matter? Not my camera.
Yeah, I guess you have a point.
You know, I mean, I like all the characters equally, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I really enjoy all the characters in this game. There's no reason for me to ask him to take pictures of NB. Oh, you might notice that none of them are wearing jackets anymore, by the way. Last stream I took off Ignis and Pronto's jackets. The reason for that is because, if they're wearing their Crown's Guard outfits, the Crown's Guard outfits give them stat boosts. And if you take off the jacket from the Crown's Guard outfits, it's an attack boost, but if you have the jacket on, it's a health boost.
Great day for a walk, huh?
I'm a bit of a high level, so the health isn't really a factor, as you're about to see. Yeah, Noct and Gladio both have over 4,000. Ignis has over 3,000. Prompto has just under 2,000. That is completely ridiculous. I'm practically immortal. And the reason for that, too, is I'm level 54. I should not be level 54 at this point, but I am.
Ah, weather cleared up.
Oh, good. Just in time for this fight. Alright, Peter. Time to go down.
Ready for this?
Oh. That was close. I don't know why he stopped the attack there. I would not have blocked that. I love this epic music that plays whenever there's a boss battle.
Biggie! My pleasure.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
Gladio!
Get him! Oh, it's
Here we go! Over
Nailed
here!
fucking nailed it.
You okay, Specky?
I'm fine.
Let's see if we can knock him out of the air. Did not work. Did some nice damage though. Oh, the reason I do that, by the way, I haven't ever explained why I do that with Warp Strike. The farther away you are when you Warp Strike, the more damage you do. There we go. And it's over.
No job.
This is a new thing that was added in too. When I first played the game, this cross chain was not a thing. It is ridiculous though.
I got it!
Does so much damage.
Smashing. Nice work.
Oh yeah, that was significantly easier than the other one I fought.
I want to just flop onto a hotel bed.
Whew, cannonball for me.
Camp's not gonna cut it tonight.
But I love how they're bitching about being tired. Literally just slept. Like, they woke up 6 hours ago and they're already bitching about being tired. I mean, granted, that was a boss. But for our current level, that thing was no problem. Like, calm the fuck down, guys. Alright, now we're gonna do the Catoblepis. Catoblepos. However the fuck you say it, that's what we're doing. I actually like what they did with the Catoblepis in this game. Catoblepis is another mainstay in the Final Fantasy series. In Final Fantasy XII, it was a werewolf type enemy, which it's Humbaba type enemy. I don't know what they're called in that,
Damn,
honestly.
this
I
place
think
is
they're
hot.
Humbabas.
Just
I think
take
that's the
your
most
shirt off.
common form
Like
of them.
you? No way.
What, too embarrassed to show your scrawny body?
Hey, I got muscle. You just can't see it.
If you say so.
But I think they're called Humbabas. I think that's the classification of enemy they are. It's just the first one you ever see is a werewolf.
Whoa. The disc really is on fire. Is it safe to go near it?
No, it's not. Trust me, just don't. Don't go near the disc. Alright, and after we finish the Catoblepis thing, that's also a quest in which I had to head back to Hammerhead so I can finally talk to Sid and give him the Cactar Needle then too.
Welcome, welcome!
I've only forgotten 300 times.
You did well.
Yeah, as you can see, I've been doing a lot of hunting too, because I'm rank 5. I think I was rank 2.
You must be hungry. What can I get you?
Max is rank 10. But I don't think I have a lot of hunts left to go, because after rank 4, I think 4 is the one that costs the most to level up. So 4 to 5 is the most to level up. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 all descend in the amount it takes to level up. Because it's fewer hunts. In fact, I think 9 to 10 is only actually one hunt. I could also just be talking out of my ass because I don't remember all that well. Alright. Oh, this game also has a kind of cool fast travel function where if you do not have the gas to drive to a parking spot, you cannot fast travel to it. If your gas would run out before you get there, you cannot drive to it. Which I think is a cool function. Again, the whole gas thing, it's cool, it makes it a little more realistic. It's a little strange to put it in a Final Fantasy game, but it's still cool. The meme lords are posting memes in my chat again. The meme lords being Ryle and Nodak.
Hey, who's up for a bite?
Alright. I almost accidentally did this one off stream, by the way. Which isn't that big a deal, because you can replay hunts, so I could just do it again. I just didn't want to.
Grab some food before you go? Are you willing to do our dirty work? Best of luck.
Oh, and another cool thing. One of the most annoying parts of driving in this game is
Hope you have fun out there.
you can't fast travel at night, because in order to fast travel, Ignis has to take the wheel. And Ignis won't take the wheel at night. But because I'm over level 40 now, Ignis will take the wheel. Thank Christ. Because you have no idea how annoying it is having to manually drive everywhere at night and getting stopped every 5 feet because an iron giant decided to spawn. Or worse,
here.
a red
Makes
giant.
me want to take a nap.
It takes, like, the red giants are only, like, level 43,
Last thing I need now.
but they're resistant to literally everything except for holy damage,
Outstanding, Doctor.
which wouldn't be a problem because, normally wouldn't be a problem in normal
My
Final
hand
Fantasy
slipped.
turns because both Noct and Ignis have holy damage weapons. I have Durandal, and for him I have Orichalcum and Radiant Lance. I should really take those off because it's not nighttime. But, oh shit, I just got a glass gemstone.
Right.
But anyways, the issue is that even though they are holy, they are a sword, daggers, or spear first, and a holy weapon second. So they still do reduce damage to the red giant because it's resistant to everything except holy damage. It's a really annoying mechanic. I don't know why they have it in, because there is no such thing as holy magic in this game. You can't just cast holy magic on the red giant. So it's literally resistant to everything in the game. There might be something that it's not that you can use that's not resistant to. I don't know what the fuck it is. But regardless, the point is, it still basically takes me all night to defeat an Iron Giant.
You like that?
From sunset, or from sundown to sunup, it takes me all fucking night to beat a red giant.
Brilliant.
I can do it. It's just time consuming.
All in together now.
How about this?
Also, these guys are just
That wasn't so hard.
It takes two.
everything's a bitch when you have the best sword in the game. If we're being honest.
I'll play it by ear then.
Yeah, no. Complaints about this game are over for now. It wasn't really a complaint about the game so much as it was just a complaint about an enemy in the game. So yeah, this is the Cataplepus. There are more in the water over there, as you can see. I think this is the only one you ever fight.
Bad.
Could be wrong about that.
It's close.
Is it close, Ignis? I couldn't see it. Let's see what it's weak to. Oh, he was talking about a Magitech engine, wasn't he? Also, another scary thing. There's a level 80 enemy that can spawn from Magitech engines. So every time I hear Magitech engine, I get a little bit of PTSD now.
You rang?
Even if it is the level 80 thing. It's all the way over there, I'm not worried.
Watch yourself, Noct.
I know.
Ooh, disgusting.
Alas. Count on it.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Yeah,
It's nice knowing you guys.
I think I realized the cheese.
Ignis! My pleasure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I found the cheese. I actually really like giant battles like this.
My pleasure.
What's that? Oh, of course, Prompto went down.
Here we go. Over here.
Man, that did almost nothing. Good job, Gladio.
Good looking out.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Oh, another reason they all have such high health is because I spent some points into stats and increased their health and strength. So they have more health and do more damage now. Man, you just threw your sword off into the fucking distance. Team Rocket's blasting off again.
Noct. Prompto's in trouble.
Not good.
Iggy's looking pretty rough.
Let me do something real quick. Make this a bit quicker. Nope, not Ignis. I also bought some more skills for people too.
Prompto, you're up.
Ha!
Oh, hi there, opening.
Nice. Prompto.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Oh, shit!
Observations? Worry about yourself.
All over.
Well, that just ended the fight.
You're on
Yep.
today.
No big deal.
Yeah.
Magnificent.
Went from half health to nothing from that. Vulnerability is incredibly useful. If you can make an enemy vulnerable, it's basically the end of the fight. For most enemies, though, that's because you can then cross-chain them, but some enemies, I think, are immune to cross-chain.
Better find shelter before we catch cold.
Good idea.
Like, you can't use it on them. It won't give you the option. I'm not really sure. It seems a bit randomized. Like, it seems every time I knock down a soldier, I can use a cross-chain on them, which is worthless because they go down in 3 hits anyways. There's no reason for me to go into a 20 fucking hit combo against them. They're gonna go down in about 3 seconds. That's just overkill. But for bigger enemies, like boss type enemies, I think they're immune to it. But then the Griffin was also susceptible to it, because that's how I beat the Griffin. Made it really easy. I don't understand how it works, is basically what I'm saying. Oh, right. Yep, I remember what that is. We're gonna save the dungeons till just before we get to the point of no return. So it'll basically go this stream, next stream will probably be the dungeon stream, and then after that, story. I completely forgot about dungeons. I don't know how, because dungeons are one of my favorite parts of any Final Fantasy game, honestly. I love dungeon crawl games. Like, that's the only reason I ever played Stardew Valley, because it had a dungeon crawl aspect. I mean, don't get me wrong, Stardew Valley is a really neat game. Just not for me. You know, except for the dungeon crawl aspect. I love that. I just like mining for some reason. I don't know why. Mining is just a thing that kind of gets me. Like mining and smithing. I like the idea of creating your own gear. Like, it's one of the reasons I've played like 3,000 hours of Skyrim. Just crafting my own gear and becoming this invincible fucking bulwark of a human being who can't be stopped by anything.
Hey, want to hit up the crow's nest?
If you wish to put on weight, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, we're hitting the crow's nest anyways, but not to eat.
There you are. Kenny and I have been waiting for you. You must be
You know, he talks
tired
about
from
Kenny
the
a
trek.
lot.
Take it easy now.
I've yet to meet Kenny. I think you meet him in one of the DLC, though. Wait. Oh, shit. That's another boss. What level ought to be for that? 6? Awesome. Close.
All right.
Alright, so this is the last hunt, and then after this,
Kenny
we're
and I
proceeding with the
pray for your
story.
success.
Let's come back again.
Huh.
Don't mind me as I drunkenly walk out of this diner. Fuck, where's that? Where is it? There it is. Should have bought a chocobo. I completely forgot about it. Hopefully there's a chocobo post where I'm going. And welcome viewers. I just noticed a couple people pop in. Alright, so the challenge of this hunt is going to be figuring out how the fuck I'm supposed to get down to it, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that's impassable terrain right there. How the fuck do I get over there? Alright, Ignis. Get back in the car. I know what we're doing. Nope, Chocobo post. Never mind. Uh, 7 days. Oh, shut up, Prompto.
Old.
Yeah.
Okay. This slightly annoys me.
Easy now.
When they have their jackets on, they always complain it's too hot. When they don't have their jackets on, they always complain it's too cold. There is no middle ground.
Better keep up.
Wait, I may have been able to cross down there. Shit. Can I jump off? Can't. Alright, so about 7,000 bombs are about to spring up in this tunnel. Alright, leveled up. Oh, that's cool. You can get a stat boost from Chocobo dancing. I'm honestly surprised. Nope, there we go.
Say your prayers.
Wait, those aren't bombs. What the hell? I actually kind of want to fight you, Ronin. This is an enemy I have not fought yet.
I'll say
At least in this playthrough. I'm sure I fought it in my last playthrough.
Whose side are you on? Didn't mean to do that.
Alright. Do a little bit of this.
Let's go.
A little bit faster than just running. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get into another fight in this tunnel.
Really? Again?
Yeah. Asking you shall receive, I guess.
Uh-huh. We're
Oh,
on
cool.
the same page.
He turned around just enough for me to get a blindside strike on him. Guessing those guys are not supposed to be that easy, but they are. Oh, look, stairs. There he is. If I could
Let's
not
go.
jump over him, if I could just jump on him, that'd be great. I'm really well coordinated today, guys. Running into everything, you know, jumping over on my chocobo, walking drunkenly through
Thanks
diners.
for the ride.
Really well coordinated. Give me 1 second. Sitting in an awkward position. There we go.
Are you...
Oh, you might notice, by the way, I'm at 31 hours of gameplay. Yeah, there's a lot of hunts and just random bullshit side quests in this game. Which I mean is any Final Fantasy game.
Watch out! See ya!
Don't die on me.
Ooh. What else are you weak to? Spears. I don't have any spear special attacks yet. Ow.
How are we? Getting by. Take this! Ponto,
So
you're
we'll
up.
stick with this.
Oh, hi there, opening.
See, this one's apparently weak to, or vulnerable to
It's
the
nothing.
Warp Strike Barrage too. I don't understand why it only works on
That's
some
it.
bosses.
What's up, Iggy?
Oh shit.
I've come
New
up with a
recipe.
new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Oh, cool. I'm technically still in the battle zone, so it won't let me return to my car. There we go. These long-ass loading screens are annoying. I mean, this one's going a lot quicker than normal, but they get pretty annoying. Yeah, no, I've been streaming for 30 minutes. I think 10 minutes of that has been loading screens. That's probably not true at all, but... it feels like it.
So how about a breather?
Alright. Turn in this hunt, go turn in those 2 quests, and then we'll continue with the story.
Welcome to Old Lestalem. Just when I thought I couldn't be more impressed. So, what are you in the mood for?
Oh, you know what? Let's eat while we're here. Do you have anything that boosts
tickle your
experience?
fancy?
Let's do the special salmon.
Very good. We'll whip it
It's
up
also
right
kind
away.
of important to do because
Oh, yeah.
if you want to get all the recipes in the game, you have to eat basically all the dishes in the game. So whenever you go to a diner, basically just eat whatever's available, because then Ignis will learn a recipe from it. He'll basically be able to cook that dish.
Kenny and I look forward to seeing you again.
Close this ad real quick. Sorry. Oh, hey, Jim. Welcome back. And, Reagan Arvitten? I'm not even going to pretend that I came anywhere near pronouncing that correctly. I probably severely offended you. Oh god, is my stream frozen? Or is that just my Twitch? That was just my Twitch. Cool. Thanks for giving me a heart attack, Twitch.
Catch your breath.
Alright.
Can I interest you in some
Did I not-
shopping?
Might not be a bad idea to stock up.
What the hell?
Welcome to the Crow's Nest.
Did I not get one when I killed it?
Grab some food before you go? Suppose I know the area pretty well.
I did not mean to talk to him. I meant to eat. Maybe I have to eat?
I'm ready to take your order.
No? Alright,
We'll
well,
see
I'm
you
not going to
around.
worry about that on stream. I'm just gonna go continue with the story. I'll figure out what's going on with that quest later. For now, we're finally gonna continue the story. I think I went through 90% of the last stream just doing semi-important side quests. I say semi-important because technically there's no real such thing as a important side quest. They're usually just filler. One day I'll get through a loading screen in under a minute. Oh, if you live in America, by the way, happy Thanksgiving. Just remembered
Did you
Thanksgiving.
You mean the earthquake?
What's wrong?
My head just started throbbing.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So when the ground shakes, your brain aches?
Yeah.
Sort of seismic shock to the system. Curious.
Curious, and curious,
Gladdy!
Iris.
Look at you guys holding your own out there.
What can I say? You look good.
All things considered, you guys are staying here, right?
That's the plan.
When you have time, we have catching up to do.
Sure.
Iris is one of my favorite characters.
Jared and Talcott, is it good to see you?
Prince Noctis! Iris is safe with me.
Please excuse my grandson. He has yet to learn his manners.
I like it.
Your Highness is very kind. But we shan't impose.
A very good night to you, Your Highness.
So, Iris, what was it like inside the Crown City?
Not pretty. The Citadel took a beating. But a lot of outlying neighborhoods made it through in one piece.
The Empire had tactical targets in mind.
You know, if there's anything else, you can ask me.
Yeah, thanks. What?
So, about Lady Lunafreya, I keep hearing she was in town. Apparently she left right away, but at least it means she's okay.
Good to hear. Thanks.
Yeah, well, get a good night's rest.
Oh, an entire day elapsed. forgot this place gives 50% bonus experience. Not as good as the other place, but still good. Nice picture. A-grade photography right there. That looks cool. Huh.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Sorry if you guys can hear me yawning, by the way.
Where is everyone?
Oh, they're out walking with Talcott. They went to see the sights. We should too.
I mean, who doesn't accept, honestly?
Sure.
You're a monster
not?
if you decline.
Great. I'll show you around.
It seems your patience was rewarding. Enjoy your walk, and please take care.
For our first stop, we'll check out the marketplace. Follow me, right this way.
Man, she just invaded the hell out of those kids' personal space. What a walk.
It's even more beautiful out here at night.
What an asshole. Eh. Everybody's very gothic in this too. Like all the main characters are all completely
This is
garbed
the
in
Cartella
black.
Market. You can get almost anything here. Isn't it great? I'd buy out the whole place if I could.
I like interested. At least be nice.
All these shops seem right up your alley.
You know me so well.
I get experience for not being an asshole. Who knew? Being a nice person pays off.
Look at all this neat stuff. I'm gonna take a look. Give me just a sec. Done. Next, we're gonna see the power plant.
Man, all these people. Next, we're gonna see the power plant. Stands there for an hour. But, you know, like I was saying, all the main characters are like completely garbed in black. Like she has some red on her, but it's still like mostly. Oh, okay. Are you waiting for me to lead the way? Is that what's happening? Oh. See, the entire thing has just been her leading the way. I got really confused. But anyways, but she's got some red on her, but she's still mostly like wearing black. I think it's just their city's like colors. Like I think that's just a thing in the city they come from. But still, game makes the characters look very gothic. Not there's anything wrong with being gothic.
That's the power plant, the driving force behind Lestalum's prosperity. But get this, only women work there. As a matter of fact, women are the ones who do all the work in this town.
Sounds like your kind of place. I can see you doing well here.
I think so too. It's so different from home. I was surprised at first, but I like it. All right, next we're going to the Outlook.
Lead the way, me. Apparently.
I'm a city girl, but I dig the rustic charm.
Huh?
Such an asshole. Just, uh-huh.
You would totally love the drinks in this place.
Would I?
Come on, Nog. At least sound like you're having a good time. He constantly sounds bored.
Pegler Outlook. Amazing view, right?
Oh, she is.
Look, there's the meteor. You know, Noct, this almost feels like a date.
Make light of it. I don't want to be rude.
If it were, your brother would kick my ass.
Well, we better keep it quiet then. And besides, you already have Lady Lunafreya. The others are probably back at the hotel by now. Let's join them.
What just happened?
Burning up in here.
Does...
Think I'll get something to drink.
Why did that become... What?
Imagine taking one for a spin.
Oh, yeah.
Does Square not realize...
The breeze feels so good.
Does Square not realize that men and women can be friends without there being a romantic interest?
Let's see if the others are back. Haven't had fun like this since we were kids. Thanks, Noct.
Yeah. So much fun. I'll agree with her.
No sweat. I had fun too.
You did? I'm so happy to hear that. Anyway, the thing I bought today, it's for you. But it's a surprise, so you're gonna have to wait.
It's her virginity. See, I wasn't gonna make a sexual joke through all of that, but then they had to make romantic undertones, so it needed to be done.
You got it.
Oh, come now, show some respect.
Whoa, no need to respect me. I'm not royalty.
So, there's this legend about a sword, and the sword's supposed to be behind a waterfall nearby.
It may well be one of the lost tombs.
Check it out.
Sure. Thanks for the tip, Talcott.
You're welcome.
I love how proud of himself he is. That kid's another one of my favorite characters. Also, is there a way? No, this is just cut off, isn't it? I want to go grab those side quests. Just see what they're about. They're probably nothing, so at least I'll have something to do off stream again.
Been a lot of tremors.
Where's the... There we go. Picture of Sid.
New in town, are you? Thank you.
I don't know why that was so important.
The disc really is on fire. Is it safe
What?
to go near it?
Found it.
Excuse me, but you're a hunter, right?
Yeah, something like that.
You see, Gramps is seeking to secure new supply channels for merchandise.
Supply channels. Okay.
To that end, we'd negotiated a deal with your fellow hunter, but he went silent on us. Maybe he got cold feet, maybe he's a cold corpse. If you meet him, could you ask him if the deal's still on?
What a kid.
Or do anything else.
What a kid.
Hey, brother. You're a hunter, right? And you drive all over the place?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, I have a little favor to ask. If you see a delivery van abandoned along the road, would you mind retrieving the cargo for me? The vehicle was attacked by monsters, you see, and the driver had to ditch it.
Yeah, no, these are totally just unimportant side quests.
Certainly not your average little boy.
A little bit too much brass for that.
That's...
Hey, boys. I have a job for rough and ready sorts like you and yours.
Okay.
If you're not busy, I'd like you to head over to my farm and bring back some produce. Was about to send a request to Hunter HQ when you showed up. Thought I'd try my luck with you first. You can get the details at the farm. Thanks in advance.
Alright, yeah. I'll do this off stream. They're unimportant. They're just, again, it's just more filler, basically. Kind of puff up the game, make it longer than it is. Which is nothing wrong with that. I mean, I enjoy side questing. It's just, I feel like it's boring to just watch me stream it. Alright. There's another side quest here, god damn it. It's right there. Thank god, I don't have to walk all the way up for it. Oh, this guy. I remember this guy. Picture dude.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's the Crown city's most famous hunters, right?
Yeah.
Got out while you could, huh? Bad stuff's going on down there. You need cash? 'Cause I need people. What do you say? The job's yours.
This guy's voice doesn't really match his face.
Depends. What's the job?
At least in my
The
opinion.
easy kind. Just need a couple of photos is all. The Disc of Cauthus. One from the south, one from the north.
I suppose we can manage that.
Yeah? That's great, kid. Music to my ears, let me tell you. Now, you're gonna need a camera, so what I suggest...
We've already got one.
Came prepared, huh? Guess you're ready to roll. Come back as soon as you get the shots. I'll be right here waiting to see what you do.
Ooh. Spamming the X button.
Maybe we should have thought about this.
God damn it, there's another quest.
How so? Something's suspect. There must be a catch.
Guess we'll find out.
Do they always suspect people that are just trying to hire them for a job? Okay, it's just... Okay, it's that dude. I know who that is. Like, I mean, I understand being suspicious, but it's just like... Yeah, I want to hire you guys for a job. That's weird.
Hey, buddy. Got a moment?
What is it?
I could use a little help restocking. It's low-volume stuff, too small for wholesale. I ask my customers all the time. How it works is I tell you what I need, and you bring it when you can. Simple, right?
Okay.
Heard the wife got a promotion. Congrats.
Yeah, do all those when I'm done streaming. Something to do in between streams. When I'm not busy playing Fortnite or Xenoverse 2. Been really into those games just lately. Both games I've really been into in the past, but never really completed fully. So now I'm just going hardcore at them again. Sure, in a week I'll stop playing them both again, and then in about a couple more months I'll get really into them again. Because that's how I am with those types of games. Alright.
How about a breather?
We could take a break, or we could just push through. Because I don't want to watch another 5-minute loading screen while we sleep. I feel like that fall was going to damage me. Had to be cautious. Oh, an item. Been down here 7 times, by the way. Every single time I came down here, well, first off, fuck that guy. Actually, I kind of want to try and fight him. Can't remember what level he is. Let's try it, though.
Are you kidding me?
Midgard Sormir? Sormer? I feel like that's a Norse name. Let's try fighting it. It's the same level I am. Oh, cool. Weak to sword.
The hunt is on.
They just burrowed underground. Oh, cool.
Watch yourself, Noct.
I know.
I'm in the snake. Oh, it's gonna spew poison. Oh, awesome! I missed the counterattack. So also, it's weak to daggers.
Prompto!
Oh, hi there, opening.
Prompto, you're up!
Oh, hi there, opening.
Oh. Oh, cool. That saved me.
Iggy's looking pretty rough.
Imperial troopers and shit. And do some nice damage to the boss. You want the cold, bud? Why not?
Rush him!
Count on it!
Want some?
Ooh, that's gonna hurt in a second. Yep.
Not. Help Iggy.
Come on, Prompto. I need you to do this.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Nailed it. Alright, that thing was a lot easier than the last time I fought it. Last time I fought it, it completely destroyed me.
Your ego is what amazes me.
Frankly, I'm just amazed we actually made it.
I don't think that thing respawns either. I think there are certain enemies in this game, like optional bosses, that just kind of roam in certain areas. And when you beat them, they never respawn. Like, I think I came across one in the first episode, the Pyrolist. Which I didn't fight. I should totally go back and fight that thing.
Hey, where'd you learn?
It was only like level 30, but at the time I was level 2.
If I may.
I don't know what hit him.
My hero.
Can't stop knocked.
What can I say?
That's it.
What's
Oh.
what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Nailed
I
it.
could taste test for you.
You want to let me pick this up now? Thanks. Another item. More sheer turmeric. Oh no, it's a chrome bit. I think I actually need that for something, so it's awesome that I got it. Anyways, I came down here so many times, and that Midgard Sormir, whatever its name is, it attacked me, and completely fucked me up every time I came down. How do I? Sir, am I missing something? Am I being dumb? I feel like I'm being dumb. But anyways, every time I came down here, I looked at the waterfall, and I'm like, I think I have to go there for something. I was being dumb. I just missed a path.
The legend says to look behind the waterfall.
What does the waterfall say?
I think it says, come in.
Huh.
But I couldn't remember what it was. Now I remember.
Looks like the legend.
This place gives me goosebumps. Double back for our coats?
What's the point? Little Jill won't kill you.
Well, looking on the bright side, maybe the cold keeps the demons at bay?
Yeah, because monsters like warmth.
Ah, sarcasm. But what if they're frozen?
Encased in ice. Waiting for something warm to pass by.
And then they jump out! Hush. And there's our warm welcome.
All in together now.
How about this?
That was awesome. I love how nothing actually happened. That was my favorite part.
Didn't mean to do that.
Not good to throw daggers in the dark.
Be nice to...
Heading down a slippery slope? In slip-sliding...
Down we go.
This dungeon's pretty cool. I like this ice sliding mechanic.
You things love deep pits. Let's get it over with.
I want AP from you.
So much for a little chill. Oh, I got an ice cream headache. Without the ice cream.
No use hanging around here.
I really hope we didn't come here for nothing.
Sure there's something if we look.
Another goddamn rusted bit.
Again.
Slide down this again.
Really?
Oh, I missed that. Oh. Hello, Spider Lady.
Heads now!
Watch yourself, no.
I go.
Bitch.
Nothing to it.
I get the feeling that blizzard magic wouldn't be very effective down here.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but I get that.
Today.
What can I say?
I really love when this game just goes, yeah, you're totally swinging. You're not going to hit him, but you are swinging.
Prince of Pain.
Yep.
Here I am!
Don't miss.
That's what I call teamwork.
I like that. That's bullshit that I didn't hit him there.
Onward. Yep. Watch your step.
No more slip-ups.
This slow crawl, though.
Don't be late. Impressive.
Yep.
Gladio!
One shot!
We're on the same page.
Sure.
Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
The or what, not the it's perfect. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was a stalag. Or stalagmite.
That wasn't so hard.
It takes two.
Oh, awesome, I'm poisoned. Just realized it.
What?
It's over here.
Last thing I need now.
More enemies.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Oh. Over here. Can I go over
And on
here?
we go.
Okay.
Yep. Huh?
I think this is one of the longer dungeons of the game, too. Non-post-game dungeons. The post-game dungeons, I think, are all long as hell.
So, the glaive is through here?
Most likely.
Let's see for ourselves.
Alright.
Any plan of it? Plow right through them? I'll suckle around.
Woo! We got some real chemistry here.
Oh, it's a Ronin. Not gonna lie, I thought he was a slime.
Let's go.
Yep.
Just avoid that ice. I don't want to fall.
Mighty Mo.
We're catching cold.
So here we go.
Should probably put on their jackets. I'm not
freezing.
gonna, but I could.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a hot bowl of soup. Soup. We're almost there. We gotta be, right?
It's also nighttime outside. By the time I get out, it'll be day again. Thank God.
Hey. Knock, knock. Can it ever be easy?
Never.
Where's the fun in
Oh
that?
God, a mind flayer. Oh, thank God I'm strong. These things are awful.
Ignis! If I may.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
You've got all those arms at your disposal. Use them.
Farm some AP off these guys.
Here goes nothing!
Wanting royal attention.
I'll play it by ear then.
Got him! Knocked?
You done?
Does this mean we can go back outside?
I mean, after we get the arm, yes. Or the weapon, rather. Might be attached to an arm. That makes 4. Don't remember the stat boosts of the glaive are. I'm gonna check it though, because as much as I like swords, the sword doesn't give. Oh cool, I unlocked the armor. Anyways, as much as I like swords, the sword doesn't give them many stat boosts. I think it gives magic and maybe one other stat. I honestly can't remember.
Knocked! You okay?
What's in it? Where was that?
What is it?
A hole in the ground. Something burning. The meteor?
You saw the disc of Kothis.
Oh, the nice thing about
Let's
the
make our way
arms
back to
too.
Lestallum.
Yeah, gotta report to Talcott.
The nice thing about the arms too is they technically don't count as the weapon that they are. So the Sword of the Wise doesn't count as a one-handed sword. And the Axe of the Conqueror obviously isn't a two-handed sword. So they don't do reduced damage to enemies that take less damage to those things. Oh, that's right, it gives health, but only a little bit of health. It does give magic. Not a lot of it though. It's better for defensive. The Sword of the Wise gives me some nice magic increase, and a little bit of health. But this one's overall better for defense. We'll go with the Swords of the Wanderer.
Eyes forward.
Oh, it's dual swords?
Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a glaive
How
that
about
could be
you cut it out
taken
before someone
apart.
gets hurt? Is this your idea of a joke?
That's actually awesome.
Sadly, no one's laughing.
I might actually use those. Alright, so we now have 4 arms. We only need 9 more.
Let's find somewhere dry.
Let's.
But, 3 of which are related to the story. The other 6 are in dungeons across the world. There's one in there. One in there. There should be one in there. And in there. So that's 4. I don't remember where the other 2 are. I will find them, though. Pretty sure there's a bonus dungeon up here somewhere too, which has one. That's the Vesper pool, which we're going to unlock hopefully soon. No, I want to. Thank you. I still haven't turned in the cactar needle to Sid. God damn it, I really need to remember to do that, but I'm not going to do it now. Oh, hey, Bloggern. I just realized you were there.
Man, it's hot.
Hot? More like sweltering.
At least you're being consistent complaining about the heat now.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache. This is not normal. Oh.
Prince Noctis! Welcome back.
Your story came to a happy end.
Well, well.
We owe you, Talcott.
You're welcome.
The confidence of this kid. Oh, there we go.
Not again.
Titan has
What's the
seen better
matter?
days.
You alright?
He'll be fine, don't worry. But we ought to take a closer look at this so-called disc.
Then look no further than the Outlook. We can use the viewer things.
No substitute for being on site, but it would be a start. Let's see what we can glean of Nox's condition.
Alright.
Huh.
I almost just jumped off a cliff. Thank God the game has invisible walls. Oh God.
What a coincidence.
I'm not so sure it is.
Aren't nursery rhymes curious things? Like this one. From the deep, the Archean calls. Yet on deaf ears, the god's tongue falls. The king made to kneel, in pain, he crawls.
So, how do we keep him on his feet?
You need only heed the call. Visit the Archean and hear his plea. I can take you.
We in?
I don't know.
We take a ride?
But watch our backs.
Fair enough.
Let's do it.
Very
I'm not
quick
one to stand
consensus.
on ceremony, but such an occasion calls for an introduction. Please, call me Arden. Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's
Automobile?
a dear old thing.
Yes.
Pales next to your regalia, but she's never let me down. So, we take two vehicles, a convoy of sorts, shall we?
You can be Professor Yegre this time.
I just realized how big of a man he is. Like, dude's tall. Not as tall as Gladio, at least.
Did you see that over there, Noct?
What about it?
Pronto, get out of the red-haired man's way.
All set?
Yeah, may as
Allow
well.
me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you.
Fine by me.
You drive your car and I drive mine. With that decided, let us be off.
I mean, sure, why not? May as well play along. Leveled up. Got a lot of AP there, Jesus Christ. That was, what, 24 AP? I mean, to be fair, I'm in the 50s, of course. It's going to be a lot of AP every time I level up. Not really a fan of any of these. Alright, that was chapter 3. Should be able to get through chapter 4 and then finish the stream off. I was hoping to get to the Vesper pools, but that'll have to be next stream. Oh, sorry about that. I banged my mic there.
Just to be clear, this isn't a race, it is a chase. You're not to pass me. Lose sight of me, and you'll lose your way. And no tailgating. An accident would spoil the trip.
All right. Let's hit the road already.
As you wish. Drive safely now.
What is this? Is this like a mini-game?
First Galden and then Lestalem. What a coincidence, huh?
Way too convenient to be a coincidence. I reckon he's following us around.
But to what end? That question bothers me deeply, as does his origin.
It's hard for me to picture that guy in the Empire.
But it's even harder to imagine him as a Lucian.
I normally
I'd sooner
hate...
not rely on him.
But he may be our only way in to the Disc of Kothis.
What's His Highness's opinion of this Arden?
Don't really have one. He's nothing more than a creepy old dude to me.
You hit the nail on the head right there.
Well, that's why we came up with a plan.
Gotta watch our backs the whole way.
Anyways, I normally hate these types of missions where you have to like keep up with a car. This one's pretty on the rails though.
How are the headaches?
Fine for now, but they come without warning.
Wouldn't want to have one behind the wheel.
Stop if you need to, all right?
So, any havens along the way?
Oh, somebody wants to camp. Somebody else wants a proper bed.
Nice firm ground's much better for your back.
Can't we at least make it a caravan? I don't get why you like camping so much.
Under the stars, at one with nature. What's not to like? Now in the wild, there are no rules to follow. No check.
What say we call it a day here?
What say we continue on to Cauthus?
The Archean's not going anywhere?
Neither are we under your stewardship.
So we make camp with Arden.
Hell no.
Might as well get the tent up.
Oh, I'm afraid I've never really been one for the outdoors. I shall foot the bill, so let us stay at the caravan over yonder.
Yeah.
Now this
I want to see where
feels
this
like a road
leads.
trip.
Yeah, go figure.
Last time I hit no.
Well, well, if it isn't yours truly.
If...
I missed a little bit of dialogue there. What did I just get? Did you just give me a beast whistle?
Hey, yes.
So I am still young. My blood is true, as my mother before me. So I am still young.
I hope she's okay, wherever she's headed.
What's going on here?
Please, set your heart at rest. I shall do what I can to ease your suffering.
Lady...
Blessed stars of life and light, deliver us from darkness plight. That is all I can do for now, but trust that relief will come in a matter of days.
It's a miracle.
Thank you, Lady Lunafreya.
Oh, Lady Lunafreya. I left at dawn to come see you.
You must be exhausted.
A fair bit, but more grateful than anything.
Let us begin at once.
We should have done more, like taking her in.
Damn right. She could have bunked at my place.
Or mine. I'm sure the missus would understand.
Don't think being married will give you an excuse not to work out.
That came out of nowhere.
You
Yeah,
can't
it
just
kinda
let
did.
yourself go with the eyes of the world on you.
I don't know about that. He seems to have pulled it off so far.
What does that mean?
All the more reason he needs to clean up his act now.
Feel sorry for Lady Lunafreya if he doesn't.
He's got you there, Noct. Everyone would be like, oh, she could do so much better than him.
What does the Oracle need the prince for anyway?
Imagination run wild much?
I really enjoy
Good
how they
morning
all
to you.
interact.
I should warn you, we're about to pass the point of no return. I trust you're not having any second thoughts.
Whoever thought of tapping into the meteor's power was a genius.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments found nearby. Pieces that broke off when the meteor fell. Almost fell, I should say. For the Archean caught it.
And he's still there, holding the thing up.
Guess he never misses leg day.
Or any day, for that matter.
His unceasing toil and the meteor's might form the tenets of worship for the locals of Disguise.
Makes you wonder what it's like, down there at his feet.
So you know, it's hot where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames, it should be okay. I think.
We don't have a spare if it breaks.
Leave it in the car?
Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archean. I'd kick myself if I missed the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
As they say, better to try and fail than never to try at all.
Look at you.
Well, they say that. Not me.
Well, you just do what you gotta.
Is it here?
Hey, Iggy. Can your glasses take the heat?
Well, I don't see why they shouldn't.
Even if they couldn't, he'd still be alright.
Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my vision is passable without corrective lenses.
Then why not take them off sometimes?
Well,
you don't get it, huh?
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
Indeed. I've never been one for ambiguity.
Ah, I think I'm getting the picture now. Hey, Ignis. How's it feel being away from the wheel?
Positively frightening.
What are you saying?
That I'm no stranger to His Highness's driving habits.
Appreciate the confidence.
Read a book. It'll take your mind off it.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the road for now, thank you.
We're here.
Better not be a setup.
Have I given you reason to doubt me?
You don't really inspire confidence.
Yeah, not very straightforward.
Hello, it's me.
We'll just ignore
Be
the
so
weird
kind as
rumbling
to
the
open
car has
up.
going on.
Wow, that worked.
I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad we came together? Your audience with divinity lies ahead.
You're leaving?
I drop you at the Archean's open door, and with that, bid you farewell.
Later, bitch.
I've met some weirdos.
I hope we never meet that one again.
Whoa, a little harsh there, don't you think?
No, I don't think.
Guy really knew his stuff about nursery
Don't think
rhymes.
that.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
You know what I mean. Right.
So we keep going this way.
Then we'll find out what the Empire's up to.
Go. That was a weird loading screen. Like it came out of nowhere.
These ruins.
Is that what I think it is?
Didn't expect to find a royal tomb here.
Would be a shame not to grab that power, eh, Highness?
Let's grab it and go.
Would also be a shame if something happened to it. Alright, that's number 5. Technically, normally, that's supposed to be number 4, and now you unlock the armored... The, Armator? I already forgot the name of it. Hey, Jim, Harry, Jim.
Here we go again!
This one's huge!
Get away! Quickly!
But yeah, technically that's supposed to be the 4th one, but because I knew where the shield was, and it's super easy to get, I got it already, so now I have 5.
I gotcha.
Shit, I almost missed that.
Come on, pull yourself up.
I was in the middle of taking a drink.
What the?
Yeah, he's had better days. He's looking better.
God damn. This is the Archean?
Seems we woke the big guy up.
He's trying to tell me something. But what?
Knocked! You okay?
Well, thank heavens you're safe. Is there a way back up?
No, but there's a path. Gonna see where it leads.
You two try to get down.
Very well. We'll look for a way. Be careful now.
You too.
What? We're going where?
Just towards the big thing that's holding
Don't
up a
rush off on
flaming
your own,
meteor.
huh?
Don't get left behind.
Wise guy.
Oh hey, I've been to do this. I have enough points to do some ascension stuff. So, stats. Let's do vitality. I hit circle instead of X. I'm gonna do vitality. Give everybody a little bit more defense.
They're on edge. Let's not ruffle their feathers anymore.
Try shutting your beak.
Just offering sound advice.
Yeah, like a parrot in my ear.
Yeah.
It was good. How was yours? Well, you know, just pretty normal. Just sat down and had dinner with the family. Yeah, how was yours?
Woozy.
How the hell does it get this hot? It feels like I'm about to combust.
I already have fire energy. So yeah, no, we just came out of the ice dungeon, now we're going through the fire dungeon.
Hey, over here. No room for error here.
No time to chill either. Make it quick.
Nox being kind of pushy here.
Just want this to be over.
Tremors! Hang on.
My head.
Again. Of all the times. Let's hurry the hell across.
Do you usually travel for holidays or just Thanksgiving?
Knocked. You doing all right? What now?
Hey!
Big ol' grabby
Titan!
hands.
What's the big idea? Save it. Get to solid ground first.
Faster!
Calm down. I'm going as fast as I can.
There's some weird etching
Almost
on his fingers,
there.
too. Oh, hello.
Hurry!
Right in my face.
If that's his welcome, hate to see how he treats intruders.
You want to talk? So do I.
Glad the feeling's mutual. Let's move.
Just walk through fire real quick, don't mind me. Slide to the front.
Sick of this endless walking.
And I'm sick of your endless whining. Calm the hell down.
Get off my back.
Are you a man of royal blood, or aren't you?
course I am. I couldn't forget it if I tried. What about it?
I ain't saying that you've forgotten, but you gotta know something. You're not the only one who's having a tough time. We're all on edge. We Amicitia are the King's sworn shields. Guard the King with our lives. That's the way it's always been. I've embraced my duty, and I take pride in it. When you can't focus, I focus for you. It's my job, so let me do it, all right?
All right.
Oh shit, that's awesome. I forgot you get stat boosts from certain events. That's awesome.
But I had to get it out. Come on. And remember, don't rush ahead on your own.
Hey, Gladio. Your dad, I'm grateful to him.
Just doing his job. But isn't that your phone?
That up real quick.
Ignis.
You're safe. Good. Listen, Imperial troops are...
Oh, dude, that's nice. Ryle and I
got cut off.
For the longest time, used to go to our grandparents every year too.
It's about to get even hotter in here.
But when they moved out of state, we kind of stopped doing that.
We finally made it.
I know.
Oh man, you guys are like level 18. That's cute. Real cute. 2,000 experience for that? Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey! I'm here!
Yeah, it was a pretty similar drive for us.
What the hell is it you want? Quit screwing with my head! You gotta be kidding me. You serious? Looks like I got no choice.
Let's walk this shit. I love that he's using the newest royal arm to block.
Man.
Knocked! Are you alright?
I owe you one.
This ain't gonna work. We gotta run.
Best advice you've given all day.
Well, I can't have you dying here. Come on.
Ooh, that's a fist. Did 35 damage to me. Ooh, that one did 25. Ooh. The pain.
We're sitting ducks here. Hurry!
Yeah, don't need to tell me.
The answer is Final Fantasy. That's how someone blocks something like that.
Ah, damn it.
Don't stop! Run!
He just won't quit.
Dude, come on. The developers spent a lot of time and effort making this pathway, and you're just fucking destroying it. What a... No appreciation for it.
I can't keep this up!
actually really appreciate this cinematic fight. It's pretty cool.
Not gonna take any more of this crap.
Oh! Definitely right in the schnoz.
Did you miss us?
Apologies.
The perfect time, actually. Prompto, you want to do me a favor?
Prompto! Oh, hi there, opening. Those Imperial soldiers just want to say hi.
Oh, I forgot. Hey, there's Gladio. He's back.
Are we all right?
Getting by.
I want to fight those Imperial soldiers. They're being douchebags. Yeah, no, this is, cinematically, this is probably the best Final Fantasy. Gameplay-wise, it's a little clunky at times. That's why some people don't like it. And it's a fair argument.
We're all here. Let's do it.
Alright, this is a really cool thing. I meant to activate the armor to chain, but I wasted all my time in armor reform.
Let nothing stand in your way. You've got my back.
Yeah, no, it's not turn-based. It's completely action-oriented. Honestly, we haven't had a turn-based Final Fantasy in quite some time. The last one that was turn-based was technically 10? So if your issue with the Final Fantasy series is that they're turn-based, anything after 10, you might actually enjoy. Man, that limit damage. I think I actually have to go armored or chain to finish this fight. Means I have to
Their best still isn't good enough.
kill some of these guys.
Attitude isn't.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Good.
The game's up.
Yeah! You're out!
Oh, that's cool.
It's over! Hey, we all still here?
Jim, none of the
It's a
Final
little
Fantasy
battered.
games are actually connected
Does this mean it's
story-wise.
over?
Each one is its own separate world.
What? What is it now?
What is he doing?
The numbers
He's
only
lining up!
mean...
For the big one!
I'm really quiet for this cutscene. Then I'll continue my sentence.
Ah! That was Luna. You spoke with her. That's why. Ah!
Doesn't get much worse than this.
The Empire? Now?
Fancy meeting you here! It occurs to me I never formally introduced myself. Izunia! Arden Izunia!
Imperial Chancellor is in here.
At your service, and more importantly, to your aid. I guarantee your safe passage. Though you're always welcome to take your chances down there. Buried among the rubble, is it?
Dying here is not an option. We have no choice, Noct.
I know.
Alright, anyways. Yeah, no. The numbers mean nothing. That's just order of release date, basically. The only ones that are connected is if it's like 10, 10-2. 10-2 is the sequel to 10. And it's like 13, 13-2, 13-3. You know, sequels. Like, yeah. That's the only thing that matters. But so if you do want to get into Final Fantasy, but turn-based turns you off to the game, then anything after 10 would be what you want. If you're looking for an MMO type game, that would be 14. 11 is also an MMO, but that's easily the shittiest game in the series, so you should just ignore that it exists. And after I finish 15, actually, I'm going to stream 12 as well. I'm gonna save this one. It's a pretty nice photo. Hey, I made it to chapter 5. And actually, we're just before the 2-hour mark, so see if there's any cutscenes real quick. You know, if you wanted to get into the series, Jim, anything after 10 is not turn-based. Anything after 11 is actually good. Anything before 11 is actually good, too. 11 is just the bad one. That's the one that everybody agrees was bad. Like, 13, a lot of people say was bad, too. In my opinion, you know, I liked it. I liked 13. I played it. But, so if you want to get into it, 12, 13, or 15 would be the ones you want to play. If you like if you'd like to play an MMO, it'd be 14. Or also, I'm playing through 15. If you want to watch it, and I will play through 12 if you want to watch
High
it.
Commander Ravenox Fleuret issued the following statement regarding the Imperial blockades across the region.
We believe the insurgents behind the Citadel attack have taken refuge in Disguise. The blockades shall help us root out the criminals. I realize the inconvenience imposed upon the citizenry, but we must each do our part for the good of all.
The High Commander also stressed the Imperial Army would continue its recovery efforts in the Crown City.
They've remade a few, actually. Or they haven't remade any
The Disguise
yet.
and Clean regions in recent days have finally quieted.
They've
In response,
re-released
the
a
Empire
few.
provided the following comment.
The cause of the tremors was the Archean, who had awakened in a fit of rage. The Imperial Army took swift action and laid the unruly giant to rest, thus averting disaster.
Eyewitness reports confirm Titan has disappeared from the Disc of Kothis.
I still can't believe it. I mean, shouldn't the car have turned up by now?
We should wait until Cindy's done asking around the local garages before we despair.
Let's not fool ourselves. The Empire has it.
Then maybe we could ask Arden to help us out again, right?
The Imperial Chancellor.
He represents a problem, not a solution.
So where does that leave us?
Stranded, awaiting word from Hammerhead.
In the meantime, we'll have to hoof it.
Look, it's Umbra.
Anyways, real quick before I do this, I'll just respond to your question real quick. They haven't remade any of the games yet. They're currently in the process of doing a remake of Final Fantasy VII, and if you're interested, that one's not going to be turn-based either. If you've ever seen Kingdom Hearts, it's going to be more like Kingdom Hearts-based combat, which is very action-oriented. There's a lot of reactions, and it's kind of hack and slash, honestly, combined with RPG elements. It's really fun to play. But so that's the one that they're remaking. Not because they had to. It's kind of a thing they just decided to do, because 7 was a big game for the series. That was the first one that was big in the US and kind of launched Final Fantasy over here in North America. So they're remaking it as kind of like a... Because it was so big, they're going to remake it and re-release it with a slightly different story and completely new gameplay. But recently they re-released 12 for PS4, which I have. They also re-released, I think, 13 on PS4 and 10 and 10-2 on PS4.
Someone's sending us a message.
Oh, and 13 is also for Xbox. 13, 14, and 15 you can play on Xbox, if you have an Xbox instead.
Gentiana.
Hear me, O King of the Stone. By the Stormsender's blessing, will the path to the stone be opened? The Oracle goes hence in her king's name.
Luna. Where is she now?
The Eye of the Storm. When the Covenant is forged, the Oracle and Ring shall await their king at the walls of water. Stray not from the path.
She's a messenger. A spirit. Faithful to the Oracle.
For real?
We're going beyond real now, pal.
Yes, Jim. I understand that, rather. I was an Xbox gamer at first, too. But then, I switched back to PlayStation, because... Okay, originally, I was a PlayStation gamer. When I was a kid, I grew up with PlayStation. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, then during the PlayStation 3 era, I ended up going to 360 instead because, as you probably know, PlayStation 3 was way overpriced at release. So I was like, no,
Luna
fuck
know
that.
I'm okay. And she won't have to wait much longer. We'll be together soon.
But then PS4 wasn't overpriced, so I went back again.
That we might know lasting prosperity.
If the crystal belongs to everyone, how come only Lucis gets to use it?
The kings of Lucis do not simply use the crystal. They also protect it.
Wait, so my dad's guarding it?
Yes.
I had no idea.
To crown the King of Light is the calling of the crystal. And keeping the crystal safe until that day falls to the line of Lucis.
And I'm the chosen.
Yes, only the true king, anointed by the crystal, can purge our star of its scourge.
You really think I can do that?
As Oracle, I will see to it. To aid the king is the Oracle's calling.
Then I guess I can do it. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
But yeah, no,
Unto the king alone this voice is heard.
I'm a PlayStation gamer, not due to
is to follow the chosen path.
Not really due to anything
Reaching
but
heaven
nostalgia.
and earth it strikes, the storm's ephemeral yet eternal light. To the light must go the king.
Lady Lunafreya has done well to keep the ring from
shit, I got another
falling
magic
into enemy
flask.
hands.
All we need to do is hit Altissia.
That entails passage aboard a ship. Kyan may serve us now as it did them then.
The hidden harbor. Just my work. I'll have Ira set it up.
So, in the meantime,
We head into the storm.
another day, another day.
Huh.
Alright, so we are actually gonna call it there for the day. Got through 2 chapters today. Next time we'll, be getting our second summon. By the way, the Archean is now a summon. We can summon Titan in battle now. Not really by choice. It's kind of like a... Sometimes it'll give you the option to summon him kind of thing. Hopefully I'll be able to show it off on stream at some point. But, same with the next one we're gonna get. That's how they all work. All of the summons work, rather. You don't really get a choice to summon them. It's just sometimes the option will pop up and you can do it. But, thank you for everybody who joined me today. I had a few here and there. Thank you, Jim, for being here for the past 30 minutes or so, keeping me company, keep talking to me. I always appreciate having someone to talk to. And, I will see all you guys probably either Saturday or Sunday for the next part. 2 or 3 days from now. Again, happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and we'll see you next time.